What's going on, y'all? It's King Yamin with the Yamin Podcast. Let's get right to it. Let's get one thing straight. When you ask a woman what she brings to the table and she says, me, or the infamous, I am the table.
I am the table.
Get out of my way, you black bastard!
What?
It makes no sense. Because the relationship is the table. Unless she's in a relationship by herself, which then again, she often is. And that's why she thinks it's all about her. So I'm going to break down why she doesn't actually like being asked what she brings to the table, why a lot of women today don't like being asked that. Number one, a lot of women, they're used to being chosen just off their looks, you know. Then in their head, consequently, you know, her being cute is the value. She thinks she doesn't have to go out of her way to do anything else or explain anything else. Number two, she's been taught that she's the prize, her and her alone. So when you ask her what she brings, she takes it like it's disrespect. Like you're just supposed to know. You getting no woman. You know what I mean? Like no questions asked, which is ridiculous, right? Because if you only see value in one side, then that's called imbalance. You know what I mean? So number three, the question forces accountability, and accountability is the one thing modern dating been avoiding like the plague. Women in modern dating have been avoiding it like the plague because now she got to show what she actually offers besides just her look and her vibes, right? And her sex. Number four, she wants commitment without being evaluated. You understand what I'm saying? She wants you to be loyal, provide, protect, lead, all these traditional accolades, right? But she doesn't want to give you anything traditional in return. You know, so don't ask to prove that she's worth it. Because that's crazy, right? Isn't it? Now, number five, she don't want to compete. So women are used to men competing for them. When you flip it and make her compete for you, at least that's how she views it, not just you bringing something to the table. She don't like that feeling. She can't handle the feeling. She's not mature enough, doesn't have the emotional maturity. Women want men to have emotional intelligence, but we need women to have emotional maturity. Number six, she's scared she don't got much to offer. In other words, they've got nothing left.
Oh, nothing left!
And I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, like for real. But there's some women, even at this point there's a lot of women who don't bring peace and don't want to bring peace. They don't bring loyalty. They don't bring cooperation. They don't bring support. They bring problems and think that's normal. They think you should be happy about it. They want you to suffer. You understand? Number seven, that question, to a great extent, if it doesn't completely remove her power, it adds some balance there, you know, because now you are the selector. Now you are the one deciding if she qualify.
You're not even qualified to be even dealing.
You know what I mean? And, you know, here's number 8. If it also exposes the double standard. When women will ask, you know, what you make, where you live, what car you drive, what you doing with your life, and all this extra. And there ain't even nothing wrong with that. Women are hypergamous by nature, generally. That means most of the time. That means overall for the people who like to play with the nuance game. I get it. But when a man asks, are you peaceful? Are you loyal? Are you respectful? Are you kind? Are you with the business? You know what I mean? Now it's, why you asking me that? Right? So the simple, real reason she don't like dealing with that question is because she wants to be desired without being measured. A man with standards is going to measure because that's the only way to see if she'll measure up. You know what I mean? And that is that. Anyway, it is King Yamin with the Yamin Podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't share, at least make sure you subscribe. Did you subscribe?
I did.
You got
I did.